Hello! Welcome to the Patchwork film commentary? This is where you would come in and say, you say that every time.
You say that every time.
Hi.
So glad we scripted this.
Yes, I'm so glad, yes. Don't squeak your chair so much, you shaking leg person, you.
Quiet. The shake is the thing.
Okay.
See, even your film shakes.
I know. Anyways.
I like how you did the credits, by the way.
Oh, thank you, yes. I'm Jason de Boisvert, the director of this mess of a film, and this is my associate producer, executive producer, guest director, actor, star,
AJ Clausen.
AJ Clausen. And there's the fat version of me. Yeah, for these credits, I actually, with my laptop, I went into Paint and typed out the credits, and took my camera and filmed the screen and shook the camera in various ways. Simple little film trick. Yeah.
Hey, I know that guy.
Yeah,
I see him every morning.
Yeah. Good guy. Yeah, I love him. Yeah, I should work with him. James Bruce. I haven't seen that guy in forever.
It's true.
Yeah. Jerry Butler, he's a good guy. When we get back to Vancouver, we gotta get in contact with him. He's a good guy.
He's got a lot of E's in his name.
Yeah. Brad Hammerstrom to Brad, the person that is in the credits but never appears in the film.
You might have to expand on that.
Yeah. Well, maybe he'll be in the sequel. Yeah. I actually copy pasted in remote VCR instructions to cut the clock.
Yeah.
Stupid. Very stupid. And that's my little imitation of Monty Python, of course, which is retarded. I hate that. Stupid. I'm sorry, not retarded. It's stupid.
Retarded means stop.
Yeah, apparently. Fire retardant.
Yeah. That's me.
That's you. That's you. This is me! Totally knocked off at Ed Wood. Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah, we shot this in Brad's
apartment.
This is the day that we shot all the random short sequences as well. The same desk, too, that Jeremy Butler was in.
I kind of like that apartment because it makes no sense whatsoever. He's got a blank wall that has nothing on it.
Yeah.
So he can screen movies, and it was perfect for this scene.
Yeah. Yeah, I made it a nice white backdrop. I noticed at the left of the shot just now that I see outside the wall, or no, never mind. That's just a video player.
I'm so glad we scripted this.
Yes, totally scripted out. This is when my hair was the longest and my beard was the shaggiest. Never thought to trim my beard for this shot, but whatever. But this is basically me with a very basic idea of what I'm going to say. Like, I'm going to talk about aliens, and that's it. That's literally all I knew, and then I just ad-libbed everything. And a lot of the takes didn't sound good at all. Like, a lot of the takes were shit.
Yeah. Couldn't tell. Actually, I've seen the ones you claim to be shit. Yeah, you saw it, really. Yeah. And Jeremy Butler was handed the camera operator for this. Oh, BC.
Well, we'll be back. What a year.
It's like, okay, we're going to be filming in Quebec now.
But you're not here, and I'm there.
Where's Jay? He went to film in Quebec. Oh, okay. I'll just wait here for him.
Yeah.
And, hey, we burnt that desk.
Yeah, well, it's in the movie, too.
And we burnt it well.
This is one of the first scenes ever for a Patchwork film, ever shot.
Oh, I remember that snow.
And I even thought, when I filmed it, I don't think I knew what it was going to be for. I don't even think we thought of Patchwork film yet when I shot this.
Yeah, this was introduction to your It's videos.
My vlogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That was part of this. And then it evolved from there.
Yeah. Shut up! That, my friends, is Jeremy Butler. Yes. I hope I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's all apple and oranges.
I wonder if Will will call for this commentary.
The chances are pretty low.
Oh, okay. I don't think they gave your phone with you anyway.
Yeah, I left the phone outside the studio.
Yes, we've done the commentary for... why are we talking about that? Anyways, here's this scene. This was shot with no plan, no script, no idea what we're going to film until we got to the actual location to do it.
But I like my cell phone.
And how about your cell phone? It's the most complicated piece of crap.
Oh, yeah, the Great Northern Chupacabra.
Yeah. And we just on the fly coming up, okay, what are we going to do next? Okay, let's do this. All right. You came up with the title on location.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell's that? Just I'm the producer. Just that's what it's called. Fine. Basically.
On set, we had to build a back lane and fences and houses.
It is a set on Vancouver backlot.
Yeah.
I love those scenes. Piss off.
We had to replant all these.
You directed this scene.
Yeah.
I think it's actually in the credits
This
too.
is my
Guest
directing
director.
debut, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you directed it.
I was a little bit self-conscious because I hate zombies, but I love zombies.
Yes.
And we were trying to actually.
Brains.
This was
Gotcha.
for the open source zombie movie.
Yeah, we never did do that yet. We don't have the.
A lot of people commented on that when I talked to them, but they just never really.
Yeah, I never really flew anywhere.
Yeah.
But this was fun to shoot.
Yeah.
There's a sequence after this that's not in the film that we shot, like a speech or like that, right there. Didn't work. Did it again. Didn't work. Did it again.
That was me spurting off film.
Yeah.
Mustard and ketchup.
Oh, Jeremy. Monty Python ripoffs. Ah, yes, the cabin.
Oh,
where you
okay.
still have the scar for.
Yeah.
This
cabin killed me.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, all these. This is a re-edited version of this. Like, there's a 5-minute cut of this on the Wolf House Pictures channel.
Yeah.
What we did was we released all those shorts individually as we did them, so we could have content out. And then the plan was always, once we realized we're doing a patchwork film, the plan was, okay, now and this is going to be in a final cut, full-length version of the movie.
The sound, there's not a sound problem at this point. For those people watching the commentary first and the actual thing later. This is silence. From the short silence, there's very little noise in it.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not a sound issue.
It's literally silence.
Yeah.
There's no title cards in this version of the short, so it does not say silence. The original version did, but...
We had to rebuild my cabin from scratch.
On Pinewood Studios in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is heavily edited, actually.
Oh, this chair keeps squeaking.
Yeah, don't move. Don't move. Last time we did a commentary about chocolate bars, too.
Yeah, that's true. Russell. Woo!
Oh, yeah, this is my favorite part.
This is not my favorite part.
You got injured.
That's true.
You hear the creature.
I was...
Rawr.
Wait, quick, check the camera, make sure it's okay.
What I did was, like, he lost his balance. Something was pulling him back, but he lost his balance and he fell. And I'll let you explain that part. But what I did was, instead of see if he was okay, I said, I should cut the camera, make sure I have the footage, and then I'll go check to see if Alan was okay. Why? Why did I do that? I don't know. I have the evidence to back it up and everything. It's not in the film, but...
You can still see the scar on my back.
Yeah, the scar's still there.
And it was deep. And if it was half a centimeter over, I would have been paralyzed.
Yeah. What we just saw was another rip-off of Monty Python.
Yeah.
Now another random... Now for something completely different, but now we say another random short.
You know, we keep talking over Jeremy's scenes. We're going to have to interview him.
Yeah.
And give him some screen time.
Yeah. This is another short we shot in the backyard of Josh's place, right where the same scene... Same location of where that desk was.
This isn't actually fire. It's little miniature dancers. And we had to train them to dance like fire.
You are really good at bullshit.
You!
It's real fire. Sorry, guys.
Hence Patchwork.
Yeah. You see the flashlight in the background, too. And the strangest thing when we shot this, the fire was going out for your scene. And it was improvisation, so you can't really redo it.
Yeah.
And if you watch it, it goes back and forth from me to you. And my fire gets brighter and brighter. And I was actually starting to feel the heat on my legs a lot right there, eh? But I kept going. Fire burning, psh, I gotta do my scene.
Maybe the fire was spooked by Jacob.
Yeah, I was all I didn't know what I was saying until I said it.
You know what's funny about this? You're talking about the dogs.
Yeah.
And when we saw the trailer for The Hobbit,
Yeah.
With Nori and Gory and Bory.
Yeah.
And
Oh
Gory
shit!
and
I didn't even thought of that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what that reminded me of.
At the time we filmed it.
Yeah. No. Like the Hobbit wasn't out at this point.
Mm.
So.
Mhm. I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
It's so edited. I edited that stuff too.
Those rocks.
I didn't know what this was going to be until I was in the editing room, really. I didn't know it was going to be creepy. It ended up being creepy. There's the flashlight. We should have forgot to hide that.
I guess we kind of knew it was creepy because we were talking about the Jacob.
I had no idea.
No?
No. I had no clue. I didn't know what it was going to be.
The Campfire Tales of Terror.
Yeah, I guess. But I didn't know it was going to be like, with the creepy music, I had no idea I was going to use that.
Yeah.
It ends up being more like a in your head, insanity, you know?
Are we still going to do Campfire Tales of Terror?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like a bunch of shorts, yeah. I don't know if it's going to be campfire, but...
I'll put that on the schedule.
Yeah. There's so many films we have to do. The list's piling up. We got to get going. 2 years only, mind you. We've been at this, but...
There's dogs!
Yeah. Look at my fat ass laughing in front of a fire. My shoe is probably melting.
It's like you're so drunk that your breath is keeping the fire going.
Meanwhile, I'm actually sober. Very sober.
That's true.
It was all business when we were doing it. I was...
These dogs.
It sounds like real laughing almost, I think.
You were laughing.
I actually made myself laugh my ass off, and it was genuinely laughing. Like, I was genuinely laughing. When I was doing it, I was like, wow, I guess I can act, sort of, kind of. I'm still testing it out.
Well, people do consider you to be an actor.
Apparently.
And
What's with that?
What the hell's wrong with that?
Yeah.
What's on
Yeah! The whole neighborhood could hear me. I hear the echo.
Dogs.
Are you daft? And you kept going, but I didn't cut it. I didn't put it in because I didn't like the way it went together with the cut. I like how your mind just stops. That's why, in the editing room, that's what I figured that would be funny.
Actually, I was kind of freaking myself because I'm imagining this rock pile. Because that rock pile reference is an actual rock pile out by Richer.
Oh. It
was just a rock pile in the field. Of course, they plow the field. There's all these rocks. What do you do? Make a rock pile.
Yeah. Oh, this scene, this is actually recycled. I was out in Whistler, BC and Squamish, BC filming and editing for J.J. Almani for a film that he was doing for a film festival. A 24-hour film festival, I think. Or 48 film-hour festival. Film festival. So I was out shooting mountains. I could use this or something, but I don't know for what yet. And I wanted to put it in some sort of sequence of a short. Ended up in Patchwork film. That's me on the bus, filming mountains go by. That's what that is. Beautiful area. We have to go back.
It's very intense.
Yeah.
Mountains.
And the music score is the opening credits music score. I wanted to go back to that. I wanted to have that same music going to attach it to the film.
Yeah. Is any of this interspliced with the August, BC stuff?
You mean there and back again?
When we were driving with the Elantra?
That's in there. This is in the film too, yeah.
Okay.
There's some driving sequences.
But this is Whistler specific.
Yeah. This film, I just gave JJ the camera. I said, okay, do what you did. Well, do what I did to you. As I did this exact shot for him. So I did do it for me now. So I know I'm going to need it. But yeah, I lost what I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, here, we shot this one day in Steinbach. There's Ryan Goosen, there's you, Alan.
Yeah.
I was actually directing you at this time, but there's no sound, so I used the scene where I was directing. I think I said cut there, and you kept going, and it's still used. I'm just in the back seat filming here. Oh man, that car was going super slow too. I was on the hood, I was denting it.
It's like 30.
Yeah, it was really slow. No braces. I was just on the hood. Okay, drive. For love of film.
I wonder how many times we've offended people so far.
I don't know.
In the past 15 minutes.
I got lost. I don't even think of it.
We should have a counter for every time we offend someone.
Yeah, I didn't have any lines for them. I didn't have a script, so I just said, okay, this is what you did, and you gotta talk about this, and you go and do it, ad-lib it.
Yeah.
And you guys did a good job, actually.
It's
stuff. I think.
We've got no lines.
How many times did I get you guys to do that? I kept directing you, the driver, Ryan, there. Almost hit me. Try to hit me, and I'll get out of the way.
That's what I was telling him. And he's like, oh, he's
I'm behind the camera.
The car.
Oh, really? I'm not there, right? But yeah, the camera operator. I'm the camera operator, and I'm right at the camera, so I got to get the shot. Get as close to me as you possibly can. Almost hit me. Yeah. And there's some takes we did where I was just doing it shoulder cam style, and I was right in the middle of the road, and I told him to drive right for me, and I'll get out of the way at the last second. That's what you got to do, man. To get that shot, you put yourself in danger. This is the way film is.
Note: insurance companies.
Yeah, that's why you
don't listen to us.
Yeah. But that's what you do. Like I know what I'm doing. I'm me. Like in that situation, so I know when to get out of the way. I know what's safe or not, but the driver doesn't. Right?
That's true.
So I had to try and get
Which has nothing to do with Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy. There we go. Talking over Jeremy again. Doing a good job and everything. Good job, Jeremy. This is James Bruce's second scene in the movie. I think that's his last scene in the movie because we went off somewhere else and filmed. But yeah, he's a creepy troll under the bridge. The original version of the short didn't have that sound, eh? So I'm not used to it either, actually.
Well, that sound is... Where did we get that from?
It's a free-to-use, royalty-free Scream song out there.
But we used it for Spilled Milk originally. At the end of...
I don't remember.
There was like Spilled Milk.
You mean the previs of Ross and Cooper?
Yeah. When you filmed it, that noise...
Well, it's in the movie.
Yeah.
That previs is in here. I don't know. I don't think so, though. I think you're wrong.
You know, to be honest, I hate to say it's Jay.
What?
But I really didn't like these sequences.
Aww.
I mean, they're shot, but it's just the whole vampire thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I watch the performance and just I can't pick a vampire from this.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I hated my whole first movie, so whatever. Before I had a piano track played by him. Yeah. But in this cut, I wanted a more desolate, creepy kind of thing. It's actually pretty creepy.
Like, you tell me it's a vampire piece, and I can buy it.
You know what? Me as a director, I don't know if it's a vampire. I don't know what it is. For me, I call it the smoking man, or the vampire. But I don't know where that came from.
Well, he can't enter the church.
Yeah. I don't know. It was one of those unplanned filming things. Some of them work, some of them don't. I like it. It's not bad. You don't like it? Get out of my office.
I like it. It's just like this part I really like.
Yeah.
Or not this part. The previous.
It goes right into this, yeah. Here we go. Zombie color test. You got to keep on the ball, man. These are shorts.
There's an undead theme going.
Yeah. There you go. So you got you playing the lazy zombie and him playing the snorting zombie. He snorts when he plays the zombie. I don't know. Why, Ryan? Why? That's okay. But we're using his camera as whatever his camera is. It's in the credits somewhere. I hope it's in the credits. I wonder if I forgot. I think I forgot to put it in the credits. I did. Yeah. I forgot to put his camera in the credits.
Here, haunted house prop.
Yeah, this is a short. Sorry, this is me filming my TV, and the sound you're hearing is not actually the snow from the TV. It's actually a fan in the background.
Really?
Yeah. This is shot at one of the houses we lived at.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah. I shot that upside down, and I actually hit the ground by accident, knocked the camera right off the tripod, holding the tripod. Did the same thing again. Relied on sound to make it work. Crotch shot. Oh. First movie I had an ass shot of you. The second movie I had a crotch shot of you.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem. I've got lots of body parts.
Yeah, here's me shaking the tripod.
And it's weird because you can sort of see the shadow in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch my eyes, I'm following the shadow. It's just, it's weird.
Yeah, it's my hand.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But it's spooky. It's like a ghost.
I just wanted to, follow my finger. Basically, follow my hand. And we shot this backwards. What you're seeing is everything we shot for this sequence in reverse. Yeah. Like, not literally reversed. Well, this is reversed. This is actually played backwards. You walked backwards. And you actually aimed right for the door. That was one take, too. One take, Al. Yeah. But yeah, we shot this first. Like, we shot everything backwards.
That's my speciality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not Dark Lord.
So we have reversal. We have reversal sequences in that, and it's shot in reverse. It's weird how that happened, eh?
I'm pretty good with spatial stuff.
Yeah, that's good. I'm good at shooting it, I think. Alan, remember this? This is what Ross and Coer was. This is where it all started.
I should mention 20 minutes into the film.
Yeah.
The screen is angled in such a way that I can only see part of it.
Oh, really? Here you go.
There we go. Yeah.
This is, we were going to do 52 films, studios.
Yeah.
We shot this. Little shorts, we're going to do 52 films a year. Yeah. I think that was the idea, right? Ended up doing 50 in 2 years. We have 50 films.
I can't believe we bought that ice cream just for this scene.
We went out and bought ice cream in the snow. It was snowing. And this, if you notice, you're kind of acting good, even though this is stupid anyway.
This is my acting debut.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm laughing, trying to cry, but you did it so well, it made me laugh my ass off. I'm trying to cry, but it's so funny what you're doing. See, look at me, I'm smiling. Look, I laugh. I'm outright laughing. That's so bad. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Remember, about 10 minutes into the film, I said I forgot what I was going to say, and then we moved on.
Yeah.
This film, to you, the viewer, is our body of work from January 2011 to September, August of 2012.
Across almost half of Canada.
Yeah, across almost half of Canada, and actually through the production of Ghost Footage, our first film.
Shot in 3 different provinces.
So this is what we've been doing for the past 2 years. Or a year and 3/4. And I shot this in Josh's apartment where I was living at the house where I was living, and it was, I'm going to do something silly right now. I did it. I didn't know it was going to be about dishes. Oh, wait, I did, because I had to do the dishes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I
With the dishes, we were bad at doing dishes. So, okay, well, if I'm going to do dishes, I'm going to freaking make a film about it. And that's what I did.
Me and Josh constantly going, so how's it going? Yeah, where's Jay? I don't know, but he should be doing the dishes.
Well, I shot this with my Sony CyberShot, which only does 4:3 resolution. So that's what the movie will switch ratios every now and then. That's the way it is. I even shot some of it with my cell phone. Well, later on in the film. I love me. I mean, every night, but oh, but I'm really big there. But the face turns rubbery. It looks weird when you see it in slow motion. It's just.
I don't know, loving yourself every night and rubbery. And
look at all the dishes. Those are real dishes. I had to wash the dishes after I filmed this too. Well, this is my Gandalf impression, by the way. Sort of. Yeah, Gandalf. An insane Gandalf, but a Gandalf nonetheless. Everything. Oh, I guess I shouldn't do that in the commentary. Right? Repeat what I said.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we've been doing it all along.
Oh, okay. Hey, Alan, would you like some penis?
Peanuts?
Yeah, that's what I said, penis.
Okay, I'll take a couple peanuts.
There you go. Oh, open your hands for the penis.
Oh, peanuts.
There we go.
Are these salted?
No, they're unsalted penis.
Good God, man. You know, like, there's gonna be kids watching.
Offended count, ding, 12.
Okay, hang on, my mouth was full of nuts.
We are doing something, right? Okay, anyways. As I eat my nut.
Hard to see.
Okay, let's see. I shot this on my day to work at...
Did you just drink those nuts?
No.
Because if you're drinking your nuts, you should see the doctor.
Oh, okay. Anyways, I was supposed to head to the office that was at your apartment. Mm-hmm. I was feeling really creative that day, and I said, I'm going to shoot a film on the way. I put it together, and whatever it is it is. It's like an art piece, like, you know, atmospheric kind of thing.
I guess we should mention that Josh is our set builder.
Yeah! This is Josh's apartment, guys. This is where we just saw the dishes must be done. That's the exact same spot.
In Vancouver, but we had to get him to rebuild his entire house.
No, we moved the house. It wasn't rebuilt, remember? We're full of shit, too. Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. When we do have the back lot in Vancouver, we're going to be saying, remember, we would recreate Steinbeck.
That was a good freezer.
Yeah, whatever. I like the dogs, the poker dogs in the background.
too many nuts.
Yeah. I think this sequence goes on way too long.
Yeah.
But it is what it
It's
is.
very desolate.
More like a music video. A 10-minute long music video. Oh, look at this. I looked at the camera. That's mistake number one.
Fourth wall.
Yeah, broke the fourth wall. I'll do it again, too. I think one more shot. I'm not
See,
sure.
at this point, it's... at this point, it's no longer a film. It's you eating.
It's me screwing up. This whole film is me screwing up there. That's shit. That's crap. Whatever.
Man, we had to get copyright. Sorry. We had to get permission so we didn't breach copyright for every single thing.
Yeah, like the Canada flag. We had to get permission from Canada.
Yeah. And the walls from the Walls people.
Yeah, and the white colored
And
paint.
the shower curtain from Shower Curtains Incorporated.
Yeah, yeah. And the white paint from White Paint India.
And permission from you because it's your room.
Yeah, that's my room.
And the light bulb from
Persia.
General Electric.
Oh boy. Sorry.
Oh, Pepsi nuts.
Oh yeah, we're drinking Pepsi and eating peanuts. Welcome to Patchwork Film, everybody. Commentary.
It's very unprofessional of us, but this is like at 25 minutes of our commentaries, we usually just start losing it.
Yeah. Especially when there's one story after another after another.
Yeah.
We came up along the way of doing this. We decided to do a patchwork film, and then eventually it turned into a series of shorts, all that, and then it turned into aliens invading your mind, as you see in the beginning of the movie. There, that speech.
Oh.
Like it evolved throughout the production, right?
It kind of reminds me of what's the movie, The Moving Trees, and that was shot for
Lord of the Rings.
Wow. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Mark Wahlberg.
What? Oh, The Happening.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. Eh? Oh, the movie that everybody dies from wind. Okay, yeah, that would be. I like that actually. I shouldn't knock it. Where'd my Pepsi go?
It's behind.
Oh.
It's at the back of the editing booth.
I don't even drink pop yet. Here I am. I guess it's a tradition on commentaries.
You know, since having carpet in the editing office is actually way better.
Yeah. Anyways, commentary going on.
More happening.
This is all free to use, royalty-free music off of.
Yeah, we should. Plug
It's from Kevin MacLeod. He's in the credits too. I don't know exactly what this Kevin MacLeod thing is, but I think he releases it because he doesn't write everything.
Yeah. And that's the remains of the desk.
No, we shot that way before the that.
Really?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, right.
This is before we had 16:9 ratio, man. I mean, look. We did this after ghost footage, but I was just doing this as a pet project with my personal camera. Yeah, I know it's confusing even for me, but I edited it so I would have a better idea. Obviously,
Well, our audience will have no clue.
Oh no, they don't need to. But it is shot all over the place in no chronological order of release. Like it's just all over the place.
See, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, and the music changes. It's really 3 films. This one film is really 3, which is why it's 10 minutes, right? Yeah. It's just me. It's just very atmospheric. It's a music video. This film has no linear path. Like it is random, right? It's a resume piece for us. We can do film. Here's a shitload of them in one nice little package. That's what this is. And we're doing another one. We filmed this first scene. Well, you weren't there. I filmed it alone. One-man crew. Yes! In Quebec. I did the final cut today. It's 1 minute long.
Quebec.
Yeah.
You know what we haven't mentioned yet? Soskas.
Oh, hi, Jen Sil Saska.
Yay.
We love you to death. No, seriously, we do. We really love you to death.
Yes, Operation Creep Out the Soskas
Yeah.
is not working as well as we wanted to.
Jen and Sylvia are in this movie. The characters, not like we named them off.
And we named our cameras after them.
Yeah. Oh
How creepy is that?
I'm not at the point of this movie either. It was after this. Yeah. Well, the director versus director movie. Whenever we do that, is heavily inspired off of Dead Hooker in a Trunk torture scenes.
Yeah.
And the way various other... It's obviously inspired by other things too, like Quentin Tarantino and all that. Yeah, this is basically the 4th film within this film. It's 4 to me now, because now it's like, oh, there's something happening else. It's too slow! Jay, speed up the editing. I wasn't good at editing at this point. I was still figuring out editing. But I didn't want to change it because the music is there. And if you recut the film now, the music's going to be different, and I didn't want to change it.
Well, you can time it, but, you know.
No, but I actually have the full songs. Except for the first one, I think. No, it was the first one too. I think it was the full length of the song. I don't like the music. It's a music video. So it is what it is. Stop complaining, people.
Was my mermaid an anime character?
Oh yeah, I got permission. All those movies, yeah, right. Star Wars, we went to Lucasfilm and asked George himself. We can use our sheet in this.
Nvidia didn't want to do it, so we had to buy their company out from underneath them.
Yeah.
And then sell it back to them at half the price.
This actual desk setup is in ghost footage. Yeah.
Man, this was in the days when you cried every night. Hence the tissue.
Yeah. Yes, and the records and the sad music. And
it's very hard.
There's cups
to
in the background.
The film industry.
So yeah, you cry every night.
Yeah, you cry every night. If you don't, you're not a real filmmaker.
Yeah.
It's true.
I don't even know what we're saying.
I read it in a book.
You read it in a book? Oh, must be true.
Which I wrote.
Oh, okay.
It's called
here's the 4th part. Here's the 4th part of this film. I thought it was 3, but it's 4. Because this is the part where, ooh, it's creepy all of a sudden. A little too slow.
It's gone from sad to angry.
Yeah.
You're losing it.
Yeah. I'm actually struggling to get my damn screen to come on there, if you notice. It's like I hit the space bar, screen doesn't come on. I do something else, screen doesn't come on. I check the power button, screen finally comes on or something.
At any second, an alien's going to pop out of your chest.
Yes. Yes. There's my room still got... Yeah. they can't see what you're doing.
It's true. My head gesture technology.
Yeah. The jacking off coming
sequence. Oh.
What?
Okay. I lost my train of thought. Am I outside that window?
No.
At that point?
I shot this. This is a one-man crew film again. There's several of them like that. What I did was, I shot this, obviously. Open the window, as you'll see in 10 minutes. I set the camera, hit record, and I walk outside, go all the way around, and then do my scene that you'll see up, coming in, looking in the window like a ghost.
Was it for ghost footage I was outside the window? Did we toss it?
Yeah, that was ghost footage. We talked about that already.
Did we toss it?
Like no, it's in there. It's in there. Yeah.
Where I'm outside the window?
Yeah, scratching and shit. Yeah, we talk about it in the commentary and everything.
Oh.
Man. Oh.
Well, you watch commentaries more than I do.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I'm busy producing my ass off.
You the producer, and I'm the filmmaker, so therefore I see this shit to death. You don't, right?
I cannot believe that we got Bruce Willis, Tyler.
I know.
Yeah, Harrison Ford.
Yeah, we're awesome.
It was so hard to get them in this film.
And look at there's another Star Wars poster right on the other side of the wall there, right above the. Yeah, there's Trigun. Yeah, we're just that awesome.
And there's Peter Mayhew in costume.
Yeah, we just gotta have more money.
Yeah.
Please give us money so we can do more awesome shit. Yeah. Thanks, bye.
George was very nice. Let's just use Star Wars stuff all over the place.
Yeah, see? Yeah. This is me. I walked outside and the film was rolling. Lots of wasted footage. And I do this. And when I edited that, it scared the shit out of me. When I actually reviewed the footage and editing it, it creeped me out. And I was getting goosebumps editing it. Yeah.
And meanwhile in BC.
Yeah, meanwhile in BC. That's literally what I'm trying to say in editing. Meanwhile in BC. This is our front yard, basically, where I lived.
Yeah.
And there's a creek park area.
And homeless people.
Yeah.
With shotguns.
Yeah, there's actually homeless people. And luckily, when I shot this, there's nobody in there.
Hey, luckily.
Yeah.
No, there probably were. Buried.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is Jeremy Butler again.
Yeah.
He's a swamp person. And I shot this over 2 days.
This was a news report about...
Yeah, it was going to be, yeah. The first sequences you saw in the short was shot one day with no cast. And then the second, this part, I shot the next day. Yeah, and there was supposed to be a news reporter talking over it. Excuse me, I'm going to cough a second.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah, I know.
Totally unprofessional.
Ah! And then we go to the Steinbeck. Yeah. We shot this on the fly. Hey, this looks interesting to film. Let's film. Okay. Oh, let's do a trick in editing where you're closer all of a sudden.
Oh man, see, I put my head as far forward as possible, and it makes me look hunched.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I know I packed on 100 pounds.
See, there's a cut in there. I don't even see the cut anymore.
Yeah,
I know where it is, but I don't see it. And
no,
then
actually, I was just that fast.
Oh, okay. And then we shot this again. I think the same day, if not something. I don't know. I can't remember.
This was over a period of 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. Well, we shot this in the park at Steinbeck anyway. And this actually took a lot of work. Alan was the camera operator for all this stuff.
Yeah. This was in...
That's me. It's all me.
And...
The desk burning. And this is basically a little interlude, musical interlude in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another music video.
Truck.
Yeah. This is a song I wrote with Tim McAllister way back in 2005, maybe. We wrote it in 5 minutes. I sung the lyrics randomly out.
You were absent for most of the desk burning, though.
No, anyways, I'm talking about the song first.
Oh, okay.
We wrote the song. The whole production of the song was way before filmmaking. And then me and James Bruce re-recorded it in Josh's garage, and then we recorded this video. We filmed this with Scott as a camera operator for Video Diaries.
Was it Scott? Or
yeah, Scott left.
Went to the store.
He went to the store.
He was like, oh, it's a burning desk. It's not going to take that long.
Yeah, it took long.
It's a burning desk.
Yeah,
it doesn't take long.
No, it doesn't. It burned quick. You're seeing cuts here. It's not this fast, but...
And I guess that we got to thank Ted for the desk.
Well, yeah, Ted gave me the desk years ago. Yeah. But yeah, we burnt the desk. That's the desk and yeah, that's me singing, and that's me playing drums, and James Bruce on guitar. He did 3 guitar tracks. I did 2 vocal tracks. And I edited it on my computer.
I think about the song sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sitting there if I'm ever going to pick up the truck.
Yeah? It's catchy, eh?
Yeah.
The lyrics have absolutely no meaning. But it's a poppy song. I like it. Never did get a chance to record another song, but whatever.
Man, I loved this part of it. It was awesome.
What, the desk burn?
Watching the desk burn. And
yeah, that was fun to film.
Scott comes back,
easy to film.
Where's the desk?
It's one shot and a static camera. And I remember when the fire was starting to really smoke out. The smoke came more towards the camera. I had to run for the camera. That smoke's not good for the camera. So the shot is set up where the smoke is not going where the camera is. Except at the end. I think you actually see a bit of it when the smoke comes towards the camera too.
Maybe we should put a link in there that says if you just want to watch the desk burn.
Oh,
this.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I don't have all I have is this separate.
Oh, there it goes.
I don't have a full video of the desk burning, mind you, released yet. But as I said, I have each one of these shorts separately released, and sometimes they're in alternate cuts.
You know, some people have to get past your nose to get to the burning desk.
See the smoke's coming towards the camera there at the end.
Meanwhile,
on Ross and Kubler set. This is actually shot for the previs of Ross and Kubler, and at the time it wasn't called that; it was called Spilled Milk. And also at the time, I didn't know it was a previs. I thought I was actually filming it for real here with my Sony Sharper Shot, but we upgraded our cameras after that.
And this was pretty much, hey Ed.
Yeah, do this, do this, do this, do this.
And that's my finger.
Yeah, that's your finger, yeah. But, like, this is me figuring out what previs is without knowing I was doing it yet. Afterwards, I realized, we need to reshoot this. But when I do reshoot it, I know exactly how I'm going to do it. Henceforth, I learned how to previs. So now, from major films from now on, I'm going to do cheap, storyboards and all this stuff, and shooting some things with cheap cameras, figuring things out. And I learned it from filming. I learned it by doing. So you're seeing me learning how to do film by watching this film. Of course, you won't know it until I tell you. But but yeah, for Ross and Kubler, you're going to see all this reshot in professional quality. I think there was an Alex Peter in one of the credits, right? I was going to cast him, but I never did.
And you'll recognize this set from
Ross and Kubler, which will be up in the future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ghost footage. Yeah, we filmed ghost footage here. A part of it. A big part of it. Yeah, shot this with my cell phone. In Quebec. Richmond, Quebec.
Oh, Quebec.
There's an interesting story about how this film came about, actually. Well, this is... I'm going to shoot Patchwork film with my cell phone. I want to fool around with the ratio, because I already went from 16:9 to 4:3. I might as well go to 9:16. I've never seen that in a film yet. Well, yeah, probably actually have. But I don't know. I don't know. But that's a really famous bridge in Richmond. This film was interspliced with another film that I forgot that I actually did. The original version of remember the vampire one, the church?
Yep.
The church one?
How did I forget?
Yeah, I did an alternate bridge shot that I reshot later that you see some of in this film earlier. But I had another film that I abandoned because it was shot shoulder cam and I wanted a static cam. So, as I was going through all my films and looking for anything else I can add to the Patchwork film that I might have forgot, I found something I forgot in the pile. And it was fully edited and everything. I didn't have to edit anything. I just had to throw this footage in before it because I wanted to add a little bit to it. Yeah. And I liked it. And I added music to it. There was no music track. But this piano music, look how it'll go to this.
So calm, so sweet.
Yeah, I know. But
isn't that where I drown?
Shut up. It goes from this footage that I shot 2 months ago, literally, to any second now. I did that as a joke. See, that's the character that's trapped in the mind, right? That's why I was doing that.
I wish that shot was longer, though.
It was longer. I didn't like it, though. Yeah. And this goes all the way... In the same film, it goes to Steinbach in the past. Like, this is 2011, and what you just saw was 2012 in Quebec. But this is an abandoned film that was just shelved.
And that's the Vampire Bridge.
Yeah. So you're going to see some mirroring from this film from the other one. See, it's all shoulder cam. I didn't like that at the time, and now I like it. I don't know why I changed it, but it's very artsy, and we didn't know what we were doing at the time. But I wanted to include it when I found it. It's an abandoned film that I unburied and dusted off and put it back into the film. And the music, there was no music. And that piano music fits so well with it.
Changes the context of...
It works. I mean, it's beautiful. I had to cut the music at that pause a slight bit to mix it right, to align it to the next scene. That's the only thing I did. The rest of the music is playing naturally.
As much as I like that bridge, it kind of bothers me still.
Because we could fall through it?
Yeah. Well, that wasn't my concern at the time, but...
Yes. I think this is going to be the last time you're going to see a character smoke in one of my movies.
In here.
I hate smoking so much. I cannot stand it. And I have a character. I was literally directing him, saying, "Hey, smoke! Smoke more! I want more smoke coming out of your mouth and all this stuff." Yeah. Ah.
When you should have been saying, "Kill yourself."
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the last time that I'm going to direct an actor to smoke. Can't stand it. And if I do, because I can't hold myself to that word, and my 10-year-older version of me might want to have a smoking character. It'll be fake cigarettes if I do this again. But that goes right back to Quebec. That's shot with myself. No, that's shot with Figgy camera. There's 3 cameras in that film.
There's 2 sons. What's going on?
I know. You see that shot later again in the film too. Ah, yes, I forgot about this one. Dark. This was originally an unfinished film, found footage film that we filmed after we finished the ghost footage. After we finished the ghost footage.
Yeah, we were talking about doing another ghost footage. And...
We mean you're sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never finished it, but I still like it, so I put it in the film.
I've been up since like 7. Okay.
We weren't as good at acting yet at this point.
7 a.m.
We literally shot. Oh, nice.
Wow. I opened my mouth to make a comment.
Patchwork film commentary, everybody. Thank you. Welcome.
So unprofessional.
It's still dark.
Yeah.
It's still dark.
Ah, it's just dark. Yeah.
No, you understand. Come here.
But we shot this.
I know.
You know what? I'm very
tired. Right after ghost footage.
I'm very tired.
I'm sorry. We shot this after we filmed the 2008 sequences and ghost footage. And then we shot the 2011 footage way after
Yeah.
this. So this is actually shot in between ghost footage.
It's not night.
Oh, the timeline of the production of this is so confusing. I'm figuring it out as I'm watching it, as I'm commentating about it.
I know it's friggin' daytime.
Our acting isn't really that good yet.
I don't see anything.
We're
You
still
see it?
very green here. It's actually kind of embarrassing, rather.
I just only have the light from the camera. Where?
Little pinpoints of light.
Yeah. You want to explain the premise,
It's no.
Uh,
not on.
if you remember it?
We had so many premises to start off with.
Well, this is okay. This is the one with.
Did we go with the aliens concept?
No, I mean like the
Or
whole
unknown.
style of the shooting. It's I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we wanted
Light's
to.
not turning on, man.
Lighting is super important for film, and we wanted to see how much we could get away with.
We basically, yeah, the rule book of film,
Yeah.
the rules that you're not, the things you're not supposed to do. We went and picked one of those and did it. There's no light. You don't see anything.
Well, you see little pinpricks of red and green from cell phone. Cell phone shows up when we phone Chandra.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out. Okay, we need to show something at some point, so we have to have the cell phone shot and the light from something here and the flashlight, the lamp, something, any excuse to show something.
The light I see is the light from the
But if there's nothing to show,
What do you
we
call
still
it?
film, like, you know.
Fire.
thing?
Yeah, I didn't know what a fire alarm was called. I had a brain fart. And I'm one take J at the time. Not now, but I was one take J. Now I'm 20 take J.
It's weird. You can't see a thing. Audience doesn't know where you are. It's just a bedroom.
It's probably not a good idea. But here we are, yeah.
Light I have
Because
right now
you're
is the light
obviously
from
the script has to describe what's going on sufficiently.
Yeah, because if when you do this, you're relying on the dialogue, literally only.
Oh, it's 3 p.m.
It's like a radio show.
And it would
almost.
just suck to say something like,
I'm not.
"Yeah, I'm trying to sleep here in my second floor bedroom,
Did you say
which
that?
is 15 by 12."
Yeah. You can't do that, right?
Yeah, just
I think that's why we didn't finish it, but whatever. It's a 14-minute, I think, short now, included in the Patchwork film. Patchwork film, everybody. Yeah.
see.
See, I'm still seeing nothing. You saw something?
There was a glass light.
I saw a cell phone for a second.
Yeah.
Not even a second. Oh, something there. Yeah. But yeah, we shot
using
this
a
in
cell
that apartment
phone.
again too.
That was where we were going to progress item to item.
Yeah,
Like, use the cell phone, get the flashlight.
Yeah.
Use the flashlight
to produce
get-
light.
Yeah.
So search for items that produce light. Oh, see, there we got the flashlight going. And there's boxes on the stairs. And that wasn't set up like that. It's just there.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are doing. I didn't live there, so.
Wow, it's the same quality as Ghost Adventures.
Oh,
sorry, Zach.
Yeah. We could pull off a better ghost show than that any day, actually.
I don't think we should say that on film.
Oh, no, okay. We should hire those guys to
I
produce a
think
better
we
show.
could do a better, different job.
Yeah.
Like if
Honestly, I wanted to hire Zach and all them for a film. I'm
You did?
serious. I
Yeah.
should put my feet in my mouth sometimes. But yeah.
You hear that? It's like a scream.
But we'll talk about
Yeah,
that
that
later
scream.
because that.
Do you remember the scream we heard?
Oh yeah,
Kind of thing.
yeah, it was. It
Yeah, we
scared the
didn't know
shit
what
out of
it
me.
was.
I didn't know what it was. Yeah, was it an Irish sound? I don't know
We
what it
never
is.
knew what it was.
To this day, folks, that sound that we reacted to was a real sound that we cannot explain. We don't know what it is.
Feel free to back it up as much as you want.
Yeah, tell us what it is.
But-
It's obviously not a ghost or
Yeah.
anything, but it's something outside that we heard and we were filming and we reacted to it. Because when you're acting, you don't ignore life. So you respond to it. When something weird happens in the middle of shooting,
Unless
use it.
Yeah, unless you're in a Shakespeare play, in which case when a train goes by or a plane goes, you just freeze.
Yeah.
And when it's finished,
I'm talking film here, Alan.
well, I like Shakespeare.
Well,
Ooh, too soon.
too soon. What does it even mean?
That means
I do this. Sorry. Timing. Okay. Anyways, there's a film
there's
going
another
on.
incident coming up too.
Oh, I forgot to say, this whole sequence right here downstairs, we're downstairs if you can't tell, I'm not surprised if you can't. The whole film crew is out somewhere around there, sitting around all over the place, and wherever I shine the light is not where they are.
Yeah, there's
There's people everywhere in that scene.
there's 7 people in the room.
Yeah. And they didn't know what we were going to film for real. So they were all being quiet and trying not to laugh and wondering what the hell we were doing. And,
Yeah.
okay, don't disturb them. They're actually filming. That's what they told me afterwards. But they're all in there. in front of us, like not behind.
Ed's in there, Kevin's in there, Bree's in there.
Yeah, all in front of the camera, but I'm shining the light where they're not. And I'm just acting away. Or you are too, obviously.
I kind of like this version of Dark, though.
Yeah, I know. I think we should actually redo this in this way.
Yeah. See, it reminds me of ghost shows.
Yeah.
I was not implying that Ghost Adventures sucked. Far from it.
No, we actually watch that show religious almost.
I was just saying we should do our take on what they do.
That idea.
Yeah. To get the filming point across. And
yeah. Yeah, don't say ghost. How convenient.
So it's like there's no street lights, you know.
But yeah, we just shot this at night at the office, really.
Then it goes
Where we shot ghost footage, where we shot a lot of what you've seen already.
those lights are from my computer.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this flashlight even works.
Yeah, and I guess we should actually talk about that on film. I was like, oh, well, the power didn't take out everything.
This is the same set as ghost footage.
It is.
The whole thing.
Well, not the whole thing. Josh's apartment. And all the other locations we went to.
Well, I'm talking about this segment.
Yeah, I know. This is where we shot the living room sequences and ghost footage, yes. And some of Ross and Kubler.
I think this is a more real conversation.
We should try to save these batteries.
Yeah, well, obviously we like to film with no script.
Yeah.
For shorts, right?
Yeah. We test ourselves.
Yeah. Our first film, our full-length film, ghost footage, had no script.
Budget.
No budget.
Well, technically.
Yeah.
I paid for gas. And
earlier this year, I actually did a transcript of the ghost footage, wrote it all down so I can actually show a script. But there was no script. That took a lot of work, by the way.
Which can be found at ghostfootage.com.
Yeah, whenever we get that up, eh?
Don't go there.
Yeah, because it doesn't exist.
You to a porn site or something.
Yeah. Ghost porn. Oh, great. Did we just start something? Okay, there's a cut here.
Yeah.
Right after the door shuts.
And
now we're in the Josh's backyard.
Yeah, and we upport across
the next
town.
Yeah, but not in the story. It's just literally out the door. But that's another day too.
And then the light.
It's car trap. It's light.
Yeah, it's a car with one headlight sitting across the block.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And we're like, what is
There's
that?
one headlight. Oh yeah, it was.
It's going. The moon wasn't visible in this, was it?
Well, the camera doesn't pick up all that light, right? But you could see it probably. Yeah. I don't remember honestly, but we could see with our own eyes. Yes.
People are actually still out there.
But the camera will not pick up all that.
And where we're standing is close to where we burnt the desk.
Yeah. Well.
If you need a visual reference.
Yeah, we walked back there.
Yeah.
We filmed a lot back then in that backyard.
Yeah.
And at that office.
The fire pit, the trees, and there's a fence to the right side.
Yeah.
So, kind of faint.
I like this little film. It requires a lot of focus and attention, which is probably why it's going to fail, but no, this part. But we're going to do it anyway, so screw you! Ha-ha!
Yeah.
Where's that rule book that you're supposed to not do? All the rules of film you don't do. We're going to freaking do every one of those.
That concept.
Yeah.
Thank you, so good.
Yeah.
We took everything the film school said not to do and did it.
Yeah, and that's what we actually want to do
And
too.
that's why we're a success.
We're just not doing it in one film alone. We're just trying to pick one here. Okay, let's do that. Hey, let's have no lighting gear and film a dark movie. Okay, let's do it. That's literally what we did. We did that several times. Chupacabras. That one.
Great Northern Chupacabras.
Yeah, no lighting gear. Let's film of the night. Okay. Let's rely on the light that's around us.
Yeah.
That life provides us.
You know, I don't like the concept that chupacabras are aliens. I like them as just simple natural cryptids.
I have no idea what they are in my film.
Barely seen it.
I imagine they're probably chupacabras with lots of fur.
Okay. Whatever it is.
Oh, Great Northern Chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's probably bigger too.
Could you?
Sure. Whatever you want it to be, Mr. Producer.
It's true.
Because
Chupacabras
I
are
didn't
actually
filming what we filmed wasn't about what it is.
What?
It was about the two characters and responding to it.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, in space. Yeah, right at the backyard there. I think. We heard something there too. Actually, I don't know where it was. I think it was a dog. Or... See, I'm actually reacting to life. Like there was something I heard.
yeah.
I just don't know what it
I
was.
don't think we heard traffic.
Oh, you can hear. If you listen closely, you'll hear cars. And the way in the background. It's in the audio. Ignore that.
Okay, well, let's try to find
I'm just trying to remember the discussion about vehicles.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't have any video diaries for this, so that's why I try to have video diaries so I can remember what exactly we did and how we did it. That is a very good tool to use for filmmaking. Yeah, so I remember that, you newbie filmmakers, you green filmmakers, have video diaries. Have some guy, one of your friends, have a camera and film as much as you can of the process of making that film. Because that's a good tool to have.
Yes. So there's blackmail for future...
Unless, I don't know. I really don't know.
What? What were you saying?
Video diaries. They're... Ah, this cord.
Stop shaking the cord. You're hitting the mic. They're going to hear that.
Just put it over here.
There we go. That's how. Welcome to Patchwork Film Commentary, everybody.
Commentary?
Welcome to Patchwork Film, everybody.
Commentary?
Commentary? This is a commentary of the film we did, right?
I need more nuts.
Oh, here you go.
There we go. I'm all shook up.
Oh, really? You said that?
Can you hold my nuts?
Yeah.
You...
I won't drink my nuts this time.
Drink your nuts. Go see a doctor. Okay, here we go.
There we go. Patchwork Film, everybody.
Watch out.
Yeah, we started walking into the bush. You didn't want to go in the bush. I think you were afraid of bugs.
Dog poo.
Oh, dog poo. I didn't care.
What?
Well, here's Jeremy Butler. We're going to talk about him this time as he's filming.
My mouth was full of nuts.
Oh, shit. We can't talk about him. Basically, we were just imitating Monty Python at the desk, but with certain scenarios. And each time, the fruit's a little different. We add frogs, take away frogs and shit. And we filmed several of them. And he gives this creepy look. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just water in a teacup. It's not actually tea. But that's Brad Hammerston's teacup. Mm-hmm. And his table. And his fruit. And his frogs. Actually, that's all Brad Hammerston stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Brad. I mean, Jeremy.
Wow.
And this is
south of Kamloops.
Yeah. We shot this for There and Back Again film, and I wanted to include a little bit of that, because there's parts of that film that would be a good montage shot for this film. Mm-hmm. Shot this with my... goes to 4:3 ratio again, and I shot this with my Sony Cybershot.
My mom always told me not to talk with my mouth full.
Yeah. But I never listened to my mother.
Which I always recorded with, well, Mom, someday I'll be doing commentary eating your nuts.
Yeah, I said the same thing!
Oh my god!
Oh, my word! Well, once again, this is the same music provider, Kevin MacLeod from Royalty Free Music. I wish I had the web address. Look it up, Kevin MacLeod, Royalty Free Music, you'll see it.
Oh, that river.
That was beautiful there.
I was so tired when we left Kamloops.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you were sleeping. I was actually driving. Don't do this, guys! I had a camera in my hand on top of the steering wheel, and I was driving, holding the camera in place of the steering wheel, so whenever I turn the wheel, the camera moves with it. But don't do that. Because safety first, guys.
True. Unless
you're filming. Then it doesn't matter. Safety's out the window. You can get hit by a car, drive with the camera.
Mounts for the...
Yeah, you do it a better way than I did it. But that's what I did. And you were sleeping in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Which is why it's quiet. You actually hear the original audio somewhere in there.
This is such a fun drive.
Oh, yeah. Mind you, I did most of the driving.
And wondering why the mountains shrunk.
Yeah. I love this music, actually. The royalty free music on Kevin MacLeod's site is actually really good. I would use it in a multi-million-dollar budget, some of it. Yeah, you're a good composer, but for this one scene, I want this free song. You know? Why not? That could come up, you never know. Sorry, Howard Shore, I don't want to use your song for this scene. I don't want to use this for on the website.
Howard Shore music's so expensive.
Here's one of the Quebec shorts. When I shot this, I didn't know what film it was going to be for.
That's a lot of grass.
Could have been for the Hitchhiker's Guide to Cancer film. It could have been for Richmond documentary I was going to do. Could have been for anything. And also stock footage of the town.
Yeah.
And it ended up being for Patchwork Film.
That train from one of your vlogs.
Yeah. I filmed a lot of trains in that town.
And they weren't French trains either.
Yes, a lot of these shots are reused in the other film and the one ahead. There's that bridge again.
It's a nice bridge.
Oh, I love that bridge.
You know what bridge that reminds me of?
What?
Mothman Prophecies Bridge.
Oh, really? Never seen that movie.
I mean, it doesn't look the same, but it just reminds me.
Here we go! The biggest production of Patchwork film. Rasa Kubler.
That was so fun to film.
Yes!
I'm sitting in the car watching and...
Oh, that one scene of the whole thing.
And I'm like looking at my watch, like, how long are they going to be?
Yeah.
And just these two girls walk up and start hitting them.
Yeah, that was a pickup too. It wasn't part of the main shoot. But all this was shot. That was first and last day of shooting, or almost. Well, not first day, third day, fourth day. But remember the previs I showed you earlier. This is it reshot in professional quality.
Garbage sitting outside the door. I remember that garbage too.
No, I'm sure you do. Theodore Lachance is the camera operator and director of photography of this short. We had a full crew for this one. That's actually your mail.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. He's walking away from the house here. The little magic trick. Now he's walking towards the house.
Over at the gas station, back when it was, what, 99 cents?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Which in the States was 70-something. Oh, we're gonna all die because gas prices are so high.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pay, what, $1.30 now?
Yeah. Anyways, enough about gas.
If I want gas, I'll eat some eggs.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Which are actually sitting upstairs and I'm kind of hungry.
But this was the major shoot after ghost footage. We did castings, we did readings, we had an office, we filmed that thing as special as we could. 20 takes for some things, seriously, 20 takes. That what suffers in this film is the audio. Like, we did ADR for this shot, and it sounds like crap. Didn't like it. Didn't know what I was doing at the time. That's the original audio there. I didn't like my ADRing at all. I liked what the original was. That was Ted's idea, to have the geek talk translated.
Yeah.
Once again, I shouldn't imitate myself acting.
Was that 1 O and that's too bad?
That's...
It said that's too bad, but 2 had 1 O.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Typo?
That's too bad.
Oh, well. We shot this with the Coolio camera when Theodore Lachance couldn't show up on set anymore. Sorry, Ted, but that's how it happened. So, this was near the end of shoot when these people, cast actors, were getting better at actors. Blech! We're getting better at acting slightly. Yeah. They're not really actors, right? So you have to forgive them.
Who needs film school?
But
We'll get someone who doesn't act and teach them how to act by the end of the film.
Yeah, by doing a film, yeah. But Ed was a good trooper. He went through a lot of long
the guy
shootings.
gets to cook for free, the guy gets to eat for free, call people dumbass for free.
All the crew donated food for that shot.
Except I didn't get any of it.
You didn't get any of it?
Nope.
Oh, why? You're the producer.
You guys ate it all.
Oh, where were you? Were you there?
I was sitting at the computer.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say anything?
I did. I was like, hey. And you're like, yeah, you didn't film.
Oh, no,
and
bullshit.
I was like, well, you guys can use the stove, but you gotta clean it.
I didn't say that.
You guys are like, no.
Yeah, whatever.
No bacon for you.
Like all the just think back at how much work it did to take every one of these shots. All these in separate days and all that. Eh?
This was originally supposed to be a full frontal scene, but you know.
We did shoot that, I think.
Yeah, and the originally Jesse's part was supposed to be Michael Fassbender.
Yeah. I have to say though, this is based off of my personal life experience. I used to sleep in closets every now and then, in certain apartments when I sleep over at somebody's place and all that. So I used it.
Space.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
A night after the bar.
This is Ted's last day of shooting. Shooting camera operator for us. Oh, okay. These guys play Star Wars geeks, yet they have not watched Star Wars. I think both of them.
Yeah.
They had no idea what a Kessel Run. They had no idea what we were quoting. They were just saying the lines. They're both wearing plaid there. My God, I just noticed that now. See, their acting is getting better here. This is actually almost to my vision of what I want the characters to talk like. And that was the last dialogue scene I think they shot. Or at least one of them, anyway. They rehearsed and memorized these lines.
Okay, that line. Take that back.
Yeah, take that back. And this is when they weren't as such a good actors. Pokemon references, Mario Brothers references, and all that. Shot this in your basement.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unfinished basement.
Yeah, there's Kev, there's Ed, not playing anything. There's nothing on the screens. They're faking it.
Kevin, or
You and your squeaky chair. Ah, yes, the two girls in this whole shoot.
Yeah, me too. We should totally go out and find ourselves some new guys. We are so out of their league.
Oh, so bad.
oh my God.
Oh, I'm a horrible director. Oh, anyways, this was fun to shoot.
Yeah.
That PlayStation actually doesn't work. Well, it didn't. It's really doesn't work. It doesn't. It's in pieces
work
now. Yeah, but it didn't work then either. I don't even know who donated that.
Cat's eye.
Yeah, that's some weird lens effect. Yeah, smash the shit out of that thing.
Pickup truck.
Yeah, I was operating B. What? Going back to that. I was a B camera operator for this. I wonder if I even used any of those B camera shots. I think I did. Yeah, I did.
I love how the stick just breaks and they keep going.
Yeah, they keep going, man. They did a lot of work, those guys.
See, this is what people want to see.
Smashing PlayStation.
Yeah.
What?
What?
This is actually my little homage to Office Space when they smashed the printer.
But it's like
this whole
the music for this worked perfectly too.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's royalty-free music.
The drum hit.
Oh yeah, at the end there. Yeah. You're seeing right there that weird silhouette is rendering degrading. I rendered it, yeah, through editing. Because the equipment I have, I can't have a whole giant an hour and a half cut. Because it'll glitch and shit.
That's enough, man.
Yeah, right here, that is actually part of me recording a song, but we never finished a song. Then this is another royalty free music. And that was an editing mistake. That actually timed naturally to that sound.
Yeah.
I didn't even try to get that cued in. It just worked. Gotta love it, eh? Here's my room again.
Bargaining, one of the stages of grief.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess we should explain that. You want to explain it for us?
Well, there's 5 stages of grief. Ross and Coer is actually the theory.
Yeah. The Ross and Coer theory. And the characters go through the 5 stages of grief.
I feel like if I say any more, I'm going to have to teach a psychology 101.
Yeah, I got the paper somewhere, the whole explanation.
Yeah. Well, you got Google right there.
Yeah. That alarm we recorded after wasn't actually going off there. They were exhausted. Ed was pissed off at Ryan for some reason, and Ryan was sleeping almost. That's how that shot took about. That was not a good day of filming.
And that was at Portocullis.
Yeah, we shot this at Portocullis restaurant. Yeah. We called that day and asked permission. We called another restaurant and said no. They said yes. That's Sylvia. Sleep with Sylvia. We have in our movie, Alan, the line, "Sleep with Sylvia."
Yeah. I am not going to apologize for sleeping with Jen.
No, I'm not going to. Or Sylvia. For me. Oh, shit.
The second... Everybody's just tossing.
I'm the camera operator and he throws the clothes right at me. And he buries me in clothes. Yeah, a lot of these are pickups and quick shooting. This is crunch time where you're seeing right here. All this stuff right now, that restaurant... sorry, not the restaurant. The gas station.
Yeah, Coer.
This is reaching the end of we're on crunch time. We're okay. We gotta get this done now. One take. Let's do this. That was one take.
Yeah. Hey, I have an idea. And I'm standing right behind the wall there.
You are?
Yep.
Oh.
Right.
On the right there? Yeah. On the right of the screen. Yes.
Where's
the audience can see the lid is representing you on the wall. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm well read.
Yeah. Oh.
Too soon?
Patchwork film, everybody. See, they were getting used to acting here, and then I never saw him again.
That's right.
Ryan Goosen is all over
Yes,
this movie.
depression
He's
is
a star.
another stage.
Funniest day of shooting. We did alternate takes with Jesse doing it as well.
Yeah.
And I went with that one because he actually cracked the bowl there and everything.
Full frontals.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a reshoot of Ryan shaving, and I didn't use it because he didn't have a shirt on. So I used the original shoot anyway. Because the hair was different. He got a haircut. He changed it.
This is still one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah, this is heavily cut. This ended up being 10 minutes, I think, in the original edit.
Really?
Yeah, it was long. We did a lot of footage for this. Their clothes keep changing. Everything around them changes, but even their clothes. That's me, of course, and Kev.
You got bopper sticks.
That was El Mariachi. There's El... I can't even remember.
El Remy.
Yeah. I literally said, okay, here's to the director of photography, Theodore Lachance. Okay, this is what I want. I want these key things, but I want you to direct the rest and just tell them improvise. So he was kind of a guest director for this, too.
Remy was the best, though.
Yeah.
With his hat.
Yeah, I know. If that is Remy. Was that Remy?
I thought Remy was... Yeah, Remy's...
I don't know.
Yeah, Remy's the kid.
Okay.
He's the kid.
He's the kid. He's the sombrero guy.
Yeah, sombrero guy.
Here's my main acting debut. I thought I did alright. Wish I wasn't so freaking fat. I'm not as fat now, guys.
You're pulling your Kevin Smith.
Here's my fat ass acting in black and white. Oh, speaking of Kevin Smith, this whole film is inspired by Clerks.
That's true.
With gamers instead of whatever they were. Clerks. Movie nerds and shit. For years I wanted to do a black and white comedy inspired by Clerks, even before I was a filmmaker, and this is my...
Homage.
Yeah, this was my opportunity to do it.
And you're in plaid.
And it's, yeah, and I'm in plaid, and it was supposed to be a full-length feature, this whole thing, but it never ended up being, because I didn't know what I was doing. You did, but I didn't.
Spent so much time together,
You know, I know exactly who you're talking about.
No, we're not talking about...
You're not acting.
We're not, who shall not be named.
And you cried.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I was going to. This is I'm acting, but I'm using my real life experience of a previous girlfriend, and I'm talking about her. So my emotions are real there. Oh, shut up! As I did, I moved on. End of story. Back to the film.
Meanwhile,
you know what? Seriously though, Ted is doing a good job here. He was doing A camera operator and B camera at the same time in that shot. He was holding the B cam with his hand in his left hand and operating the other cam on the tripod.
wow.
Yeah, he did a good job
It's a
there.
regular alphabet.
Yeah, I want to give him to have more free time to do more film. Hey, the film's in color. The characters are no longer depressed. And we just filmed random sunsets and stand back.
See, gamers have feelings too.
Yeah, exactly. They lose their girlfriends at the same time, but they can move on, and life will become in color again. Basically. I take full credit of the bad writing of this script. Thank you.
See, I told you, don't write the script.
That's why now I get other script writers to write the script for me, and I just sit in on it and, okay, this is what I want. And then they say, but this is better. Okay, good, let's do that then. That's what I do.
8 minutes left.
And after I shot this, my battery died. This one scene. I went to shoot one other thing for like a vlog or something with that camera, and the battery died.
That flare line
Yeah.
really bugs me.
Well, that's because it's not a Red Epic camera. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
When I get the Red Epic camera, that line won't be there.
You Red Epic.
Yeah. Please donate a Red Epic camera to Wolf House Pictures, care of AJ Clausen.
Yeah.
P.O. Box.
I have tons of red cameras all over the place, so
Yeah.
just sitting
Oh,
there.
okay. Well, we won't use them yet, though.
They're 50,000 each.
Yeah. Anyways, that was not the last. That was one of the last shots we shot, but not the last one. And then we go to Quebec, and that scene was actually seen earlier in the film. I went back to it. This is Quebec 2. Quebec 2, yes. There's some douchebags. I'm going to say it out loud. I don't care. That's those guys almost attacked me once. Yeah, I'll tell you that later, though.
Oh, okay, off film.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to badmouth Quebec. It's just too
They
easy.
just don't like English. Anyways,
some of them don't
yeah.
like English.
Anyways, we've offended enough people already.
And they say you can't.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I filmed this at my room I was staying at in Annie's. And I got really dizzy and fell over after that. True story. So this is an idea I had late in the production of this, where I rewind the film right to the very beginning and then we end. We roll credits. Took a lot of work at editing it. It ended up being longer than I thought it was too, but I liked it. So I've watched this sequence over and over because I love it so much. I love this scene. This is like my favorite scene in the whole film. It's the rewind. Yeah.
Wow, alarm clocks sound the same forward and backward.
Yeah, I did. I actually, I think I downloaded it off I recorded my cell phone doing it. Yeah. Checking his nose and everything. Yeah. I think this is so fascinating to watch. I've never seen a film quite rewind itself like this. Not that I recall. Yeah, there's all the food.
Still a little miffed about that meal.
Oh, shut up! You and your.
Me a meal, man.
I owe you a meal in film.
On camera.
On camera, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You're gonna film me eating a fucking meal.
That scene, man. That camera was getting wet. It was misty. It was like a mist in the air. He had to cover the camera. I forgot to say that when we were originally going through it. At the beginning of the film. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, there's dark.
Crad.
Yeah.
Dark backwards is crad.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't do that. Okay.
Oh. Snib knob. Snib knob knob.
So this basically, the idea, the rewinding of the film, is to say that everything that you have watched is all in your head. And you're not in reality. You're in your head, in dream worlds. And it's coming at your face. The Klakofuka are attacking you, and all this is you've seen is all bullshit. And it's rewinding it too, and then it could have happened again and again.
Except, you know what? Part of this is actually being filmed forward. Because I was walking backwards towards the room.
Yeah, that's right. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know. That's true though.
Mind job.
Yeah, it is mine. Fuck.
There it is. Oh, to the church.
Yeah.
Hey, we've only said fuck two. Ooh.
Oh, three
times.
Oh, yeah, 3 times. Okay. That's pretty good.
I guess we see. Shit, maybe 4 times?
Yeah.
5.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, that's shit. Oh, 6.
6.
Oh, yeah.
Snap it up.
Snap it up.
Yokum. Yokum.
Yup. Waka waka.
Fighter.
Waka waka. That's my favorite part. You hit your head on the desk, but it unhits you. The ketchup goes back in the bottle. It really sounds like really.
Yeah.
Really. It's weird, eh? Yeah, we're almost at the beginning of the whole film now. Yadash! I never liked the audio of that scene. I don't know what happened to it. I didn't use the mic. Oh, whatever.
That speech is so much
That was actually shot for a vlog. There we go. Thank you for watching the Patchwork commentary. And anybody that has watched the movie without the commentary, thank you. And tell us what you think.
Yeah, and make sure you continue watching because the credits Jay worked on very, very
well. Yeah, we're gonna stick around to the end of the credits. A lot of commentaries they stop at the credits, or just a little bit in. But we like to waste a lot of time, so we're gonna talk through the whole credits like we always do.
Well,
no, we don't need to talk. We're nothing to say. But whatever.
It's just us sitting around watching our name scroll by 100 times.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. But
yeah,
it took a lot of work to do those credits. I didn't want to have them like the last one too, where it's just one shot at a time. I wanted to have professional as possible.
So many people to thank.
Looking.
Got
Yeah.
people in BC, people in Manitoba, people in Quebec.
Yeah. And as we speak, we are on production for Patchwork Film 2.
Yeah.
And so many others, but we're actually filming Patchwork 2 right now.
Yeah. Actually, we should be filming
right now. Yeah. And we're also filming the Hard Return documentary for your book series. So many projects. Oh, I should vlog. Good idea.
We have vlog in the middle of a commentary. No one's ever done that before.
No, I don't think so. Ever. Well, here we are. Welcome to Wolfpower's... what are my vlogs called? A Filmmaker's Journal.
Yeah.
Actually, I've already been vlogging today. We're doing a commentary for Patchwork Film right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Literally as we speak. Live. Here's the credits rolling right now. If you want to see this vlog, any of you listeners of the commentary, go to youtube.com/wolfparosvlogs. I don't know what day it is. I lost track.
Yes, the last 2 minutes of the film is our vlog.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's a mind job.
Yeah, it is my job. Yeah, but this is our setup. You can't see in the commentary, but whatever. So, what do you think of the whole production? Any final thoughts?
Oh, I love doing this stuff. This is awesome.
The movie itself.
Yeah, just seeing you doing the commentary.
Yeah.
Now we just got to get Elvis to do the commentary. Oh yeah, so here the Patchwork film. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, for the production of this movie was chaos, in a nutshell. I will never do a movie this chaotic again, because I've learnt to not do a movie this chaotic again by doing a movie that is this chaotic.
Yeah. So Patchwork is chaos, and Patchwork 2 is order?
Is less chaos. It'll still be chaos.
Okay.
Every film we do will be chaos, but more
Patchwork
organized.
Trilogy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the plan is a Patchwork Trilogy. And my battery's dying on my blog, so I'm ending the blog here. Cut! That was for the blog, by the way, not you guys.
Okay, now that we're finished.
Yeah. There's the cameras we use. This is the WP2 is a production code for my production company, Wolf Paros Pictures. So every major production will have the code. And thanks for listening and watching, and hope to see you in the future. I love this scene. Anyways, bye everybody. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna end.